Hey guys, welcome back. So today is going to continue following my port journey. We are about 3 weeks in receiving IV fluids. I am significantly reduced in brain fog. I can stay upright, I can stand, I can do a lot more things for longer than I could before fluids. And I'm getting ready to finish this bag, which is my last bag of the week, and deaccess and then take a shower. So first I'm gonna catch you up, because if you ever thought by watching all the other YouTube videos about people who use ports in their home and it seems incredibly easy, it's not. Check these out. Yesterday didn't quite go as planned. We used 4 needles. All right, so the nurse got here and she gave us one quick tip to put my shoulder all the way back and take a deep breath, and then hopefully that'll push my port further up.
Really?
Well, that didn't work. I just decided for 1 week I was gonna bathe from the waist down, and clearly I haven't washed my hair in about a week. I cannot express to you how much I am excited to go take a bath in a minute. I'm about to deaccess for the first time this week. What a victory it has been to have an entire week without having to change a dressing or change a needle. We're just so excited. It has not been an easy road to this point. This is my dressing 5 days in or so, and you can tell the rash is clearing up from the very first Tegaderm dressing. We did a sample patch on my skin where I had little pieces of IV 3000. That was just a piece of IV 3000. That one was a piece with ChloraPrep, and that one was a piece with ChloraPrep and Skin Prep. And you can tell I had 0 reaction to those. So the previous reaction was either the Tegaderm, the Betadine, or maybe leftover from the vancomycin from surgery. We're not really sure, and I'm not going to try either 3 of those anytime soon because we are finally looking somewhat clear. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, let's deaccess. Let me show you how I do that by myself. So here is the bag showing it is still dripping, so I'm still going to let it go for a little bit. That is not a time to deaccess, despite my thumbs up. You want to wait until it stops dripping and then clip it off to lock it so that anything left in the line stays in the line as you deaccess. Then of course, always practice good hand hygiene. Wash your hands for 30 seconds. And when you're doing this to keep things clean, I tend to use a paper towel so that I can then turn the faucet off myself. Then I get to where I can access the dressing easily. I'm showing you that it rolled up last night. If I were leaving this on a couple more days, I would have completely taken the dressing off and not left it. But since I'm deaccessing, I'm going ahead and putting on my gloves. Some people don't use gloves to deaccess, but I always say better safe than sorry. There's my heparin. I need to do a heparin lock before I completely deaccess for a couple days. That way I don't get a clot in my line. So the first thing you're going to do, even though it is in the package, it's not technically sterile, so you want to wipe that tip for 15 seconds. You can see I sped that up here, so you didn't have to watch me wash it for 15 seconds. Prime it so that there aren't any air bubbles in that syringe. Disconnect your line from the oversight and then screw the heparin in. And some people get really used to this and just go ahead and put the heparin in super fast, but I like to take my time so I don't get any pressure in my neck or in my line. Maybe that will change when I've had this for a little bit longer, but for now, I just like to go slow when I'm flushing my line or doing a heparin lock. And I just let that hang until it is time to cap off my line. And a nurse told me once, that taking an alcohol pad around your dressing will help it peel off better, and sometimes if you do it over top, it'll go underneath that corner and help you get that corner started. So here you see I'm just taking a very saturated alcohol wipe. Oops, I forgot to lock my line. Fortunately, I wasn't bleeding out. And I'm taking the alcohol wipe and peeling the dressing off slowly off my precious, still a little bit sensitive skin around the actual Huber needle, so that I can take the dressing and the needle out at the same time, and that helps keep things as clean as possible when I am deaccessing. So I get it to that point, and then this particular needle, you'll see I will pull the bio patch out from it so I can actually get the base out, and I folded back those gray wings because there are clear wings you can kind of see underneath there. If I hold on to those clear wings while I'm pulling it out, you see me eventually brace with 2 fingers here. It comes out easy and locks on those clear wings. And I bleed a little bit because my port is still new. Always dispose your needles in your sharps container. And then at the end, clean up any of the, sometimes I have fluid from my heparin mixed with the blood, so I just hold a little pressure on my port, and I got Steven to get me a super cute Band-Aid, because super cute Band-Aids are a must when you're deaccessing, because you gotta make yourself feel better. And that is it, folks. Thanks for watching this far, and I'll catch up next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button